does subjective mean? Something is subjective when it can be influenced by personal tastes, feelings, or opinions. Kind of like,
this is so good.
What is that?
It's...
Okay.
Oh.
What is that?
Mayonnaise. Frozen mayonnaise.
that was an example of something being subjective. How many words can we find that are subjective in Initiative 42? Let's see. Initiative 42. To protect each child's fundamental right. By child's fundamental right, do they mean the child's fundamental right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? Or do they mean it like the child's right to privacy so they can have an abortion without their parents' consent? When someone starts talking about having the right to decide what is right for your child, think again. To protect each child's fundamental right to educational opportunity, the state shall provide for the establishment, maintenance, and support of an adequate and efficient system of free public schools. Adequate. My adequate and your adequate could be very different. For instance, if I'm rich and you are poor, or if I'm sloppy and you're neat. And what about efficient? Are they talking efficient as in what works the best, like a small class size? Or efficient as in what costs the least, as in a large class size? The Chancery Courts shall have the power to enforce this section with appropriate injunctive relief. Appropriate injunctive relief. This is like appropriate discipline. So, if my daddy is a kind, loving man and I spill my milk, he would help me clean it up and tell me to be more careful. But what if my daddy is a cruel, hateful man and he beats me for it? And by the way, injunctive relief is a court order. You comply or face imprisonment or fines. If we don't have a hard, objective definition on child's fundamental right, adequate and efficient, it could be frightening what appropriate injunctive relief is. The courts could come after teachers or private schools or homeschooling parents because they didn't deem their system as adequate. Don't replace our objective Constitution with a frighteningly subjective Initiative 42. Go out and vote November 3rd and vote here and here to get rid of the propaganda. The two on the bottom.